Let's give people a few minutes to join us. This is Sasha Raskin. I'm a counselor, I'm a coach, going live both on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. If you're watching this on either my private Facebook or on any other medium, definitely join our Facebook group. It's a free Facebook group called Successful Private Practice Counselors and Coaches. You can just search for it on Facebook to get notified of all the daily lives. I'll be sharing a lot of tips how to market, how to grow your private practice. And today, I want to talk about something that not really being talked uh, about private practice, which is actually what do you do with that money? Whether you're just starting out, already grew your private practice, and it's in the area of financial literacy. So, quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I'll just be sharing something that really helped me in my finances and running my private practice. So, this is not an advice. Definitely talk to a financial advisor or any other people who know what they're talking about. This is just for informational purposes. So okay, disclaimer is done. Let's talk about pay yourself first. This is a saving and investment strategy. And it's a pretty revolutionary, even though it's very simple. To put it simply, what you do is before you pay your credit card, your bills, whatever it is, you first give yourself a salary. And that salary goes into long-term savings and investment. And I'll give you an example. The best way for me, at least, to understand concepts is using examples. So the idea is this. Let's say you have money coming in your private practice, let's say every 2 or 3 days, right? Because we don't get salary, we get paid from clients. So what I do every morning is I sit down with my savings account, investment account, and I do automatically, according to my plan, uh, m- some moving around of money. So just to use a round number, let's say I was paid today $100, right? So in advance, I decided that I have two buckets. I'm going to take 20% of what I earned and put it into two different buckets. 10% will go into my long-term investment account, high yield investment account. That is not in my bank account. For me, it's easier to separate it, far from sight. And the other 10 go into my investment account, in which I won't go into it today, all-weather portfolio, which is basically uh, allocating my funds to different assets. It's easier than it sounds. All you need to do is Google all-weather portfolio, and it works in different conditions of uh, economy, whether there's recession, or whether there's inflation, deflation, etc. So the main idea with this is, have you ever found yourself, whether you had a good month or a bad month, you earned less, all money was gone till by the end of the month, right? Um, so what you want to make sure that you're doing is that you have something to show for it, not just constantly paying your bills and living from salary to salary. And that can be done by kind of tricking your brain into first putting that long-term money away for investments and savings, and only then using the money that's left. Now, once you create a habit, it's actually pretty easy to keep up with. And the habit, in my mind, is more important than the bucket size. So all you need to do, if you have never tried that and you want to try that, let's say for a month and see if it works for you, is I would decide on the bucket size. For example, easy way to start is 5%. I'm going to put away 5% of my income. Again, go in there and transfer that money as soon as it comes in, those 5% into a separate bank account, high yield savings account, um, and just see for a month if it works. Right? You might be, if you've never tried that, you might be saying, well, yeah, I'm kind of stretching my budget anyway, and I'm not sure I can start saving right now. Well, the best time to start saving is yesterday, best second time is today. So if you take only 5% to start with, you probably won't feel it that much, right? Or even start with 1%. Doesn't really matter. It's just creating the habit. And later on, as your private practice grows, you can increase it. So I hope it's been helpful in terms of resources. That was just an introduction to the whole concept and the way I'm doing it. You can go two things. One, pay yourself method, and the second one, um, all weather portfolio by Ray Dalio, which is how to diversify investments in a way that it will work both when there's a crisis and recession, and also when things are good. So I hope it's been helpful. If you'd like some help with building your private practice, all you need to do is just comment below with the word details, and I'll send you the details. I'll reach out and send you the details about our private practice accelerator, where we help counselors and coaches grow their practice and fill it as soon as possible for whatever feeling it means to you, right? During this month, we had 2 or 3 counselors fill their practice done, right? Now they can, one of them is hiring her next her counselor that will work for her. Another one is kind of, okay, I'm good at this place. So if you want to be next, just let me know, either message me or comment, and I'll send you all the details. Have a wonderful day.